Change in supply can be of two types: increase in supply and decrease in supply. What is increase in supply? Remaining the price of a product fixed if supply of a product rises due to the change in other factors that may influence quantity supplied of a product is called increase in supply. Similarly, at a given price, if the supply of a product falls due to the change in other determinants of supply, it is called decrease in supply. We can explain these two types of change in supply using a figure. Here, the initial supply curve of a product is shown. At point A, price of the product is P1, at which Q1 amount of the product is sold. Now, remaining the price fixed at P1, if the prices of inputs fall, it will reduce the cost of production of the producers, and producers will enjoy a greater profit margin, which will motivate them to produce more. Quantity supplied rises from Q1 to Q2 at the same price P1, shown by point B. Here, the movement from A to B is not due to the change in price. Price is fixed at P1. This movement is due to the fall in input price. Therefore, this rise in quantity supplied is increase in supply, and our new supply curve will pass through the point B and shifts to the right from S1 to S2. Therefore, increase in supply takes place due to the change in other factors like fall in input price, and it causes a rightward shift in the supply curve. Similarly, at P1 price, if the prices of inputs rise, cost of production rises, which will lower the profit of the producers. Producers will produce less. Quantity supplied falls from Q1 to Q3 at price P1, shown by point C. Movement from A to C is not due to the change in price. Price is fixed at P1. This movement is due to the rise in factor cost. Therefore, movement from A to C indicate decrease in supply, and our new supply curve passes through the point C and shifts to the left from S1 to S3. Therefore, decrease in supply occurs due to the change in other factors like rise in input price, and it causes a leftward shift in the supply curve. Here is a table given to examine the manner of change in other factors to cause change in supply. Let us consider one of the important factors, the state of technology. If technology improves, it causes increase in supply, and the supply curve shifts to the right. On the other hand, if technology turns down, there will be a decrease in supply, and the supply curve shifts to the left. In the same way, we can check the other factors like prices of raw materials, government policy, prices of substitute goods, prices of complementary goods, etc., and examine how they cause increase in supply and how they are responsible for the decrease in supply.